From 75 nations, the most beautiful girls in the world are en route to Western Australia to represent their countries in the 1979 Miss Universe pageant.
We're going way down under, way out west, where every day is a beautiful day. Going way down under, way out west, don't be surprised if we all want to stay. When we get there, we'll let out a cheer to let the universe know it's a special year. We're going way down under, way out west, where we'll be part of a fabulous show. We're going way down under, it's the best, so everyone come along and let's go. A world of wonder awaits you down under and way out west.
The final destination of the Qantas fleet of intercontinental jetliners is the capital of Western Australia, Perth, an international city. And its citizens welcome the contestants with their own spectacular parade of nations.
Hello from way down under, way out west, where we've discovered a beautiful part of the universe. We chose one look and wanted to stay because the world of tomorrow is here today. So come on way down under, it's the best. You'll meet the friendliest people in all of the universe. A world of wonder awaits you down under and way out west.
The Miss Universe contestants are here to participate in the 150th anniversary of Western Australia. And the best way to get started is to get to know Perth. Kings Park provides a spectacular panorama of the city. Opals are among Australia's most famous gems. Shopping for them is a priority item for many of the girls. Perth is also a sports-minded town, and an afternoon at the races was a popular pastime. There was even a special race run in honor of the Miss Universe contestants. Many of the girls visited the memorials where the history of Western Australia is preserved. Perth is dotted with lakes and rivers that are home to the black swans for which this western state is famous. For shoppers, this is the place to purchase iron ore jewelry, Aboriginal arts and crafts, and sheepskin products. But for just fun, Western Australia has everything you could ask for. Beautiful beaches, water sports on the Swan River, surfing and sunning, and a new excitement, land yachting. The Indian Ocean is the western border of the state, and its beaches become the setting for the videotaping of the contestants in their official Catalina swimsuits. The natural splendor of Western Australia provides the backdrop for an important segment of the telecast. The pageant requires months of preparation. From Australia, Canada, and the United States, over 200 professional television production personnel are combining their efforts to make this year's show the most spectacular in pageant history. The contestants are appearing for the cameras now. Television and film crews cover every aspect of the girls' activity. Being a Miss Universe contestant was the fulfillment of a dream. The opportunity to work and play together has created friendships that will last a lifetime. And besides, except for the Miss Universe pageant, where else could work be so much fun? The Aborigines, the original inhabitants of Australia, remain as much a mystery today as when their villages were first discovered, and their music has the haunting eeriness of the outback. The didgeridoo is the solo instrument, and the skill required to master it is appreciated by the contestants. The city of Perth provides the backdrop, as all 75 girls salute Western Australia's 150th anniversary. The official ceremonies get underway with all the girls appearing in national costumes. A pageant tradition is the giving of gifts to the host country. Accepting the gifts in behalf of the people is Sir Charles Court, the Premier of Western Australia. The girls themselves are recipients of the pageant's special awards. Harold L. Glasser, the president of Miss Universe Incorporated, presents the Best National Costume Trophy to Miss Uruguay. The press photographers covering the pageant select a recipient of the Miss Photogenic Award, with the honors going to Miss England. And the most coveted award, Miss Amity, is voted on by the girls themselves. And this year's winner is a very happy Miss Japan. Perth has a reputation for friendliness, and it opened her doors to the Miss Universe contestants. Each girl could find something here to remind her of home. A night in Greece found the girls dining and dancing to native music and joining in the traditional breaking of plates. A new sport to many was lawn bowling. The experienced ones gave some special coaching to their friends. But what was lacking in skill was more than made up for with enthusiasm. Western Australia is noted for its fine wines, and a trip into the country gave the girls a chance to visit one of its noted vineyards. In the gold fields of Western Australia, the girls returned to the 1890s. Kalgoorlie is the center of the gold fields, and getting to the mines is a 200-foot trip down. The girls were rewarded with a sizable nugget, but if there was an award for perseverance, this contestant would be rich. Everyone was invited to an Australian-style barbecue, but no one told the girls they had to catch their own cow. But they did want to see the animals for which this country is famous. Here was an opportunity to view close up the animals and birds in their natural environment. Everyone's favorite was the koalas, and it appears the feeling was mutual. The girls spent the entire afternoon trying to get close-up photos to show back home, and at day's end there were many stories from their trip to the outback. A short distance from Perth is a recreated Spanish village complete with a show ring. A contrast to urban Perth, El Caballo Blanco momentarily transported the girls to old Spain and the traditions that have been passed on for centuries. Not content with being spectators, the ladies donned riding boots and showed some of their own equestrian skill. Night comes over Perth, restaurants, clubs, and discos welcome the girls. And the girls welcome the chance to not only see, but be a part of the vibrancy of the city. And then, at the Perth Entertainment Center, the site of the international telecast, a standing room-only audience is witness to the splendor and excitement as the pageant finals unfold. resounding ovation is given to contestants as the pageant captures the audience with its excitement and beauty.
Round, sports, tiny kangaroo round. Tiny kangaroo round. Sports was for all Australians, Western Australians, all Australians.
The 12 semifinalists appear before the judges in swimsuits. Here is a cross-section of the world. Girls whose life ambitions are to be models, actresses, a nurse or doctor, architect and journalist, or just to settle down and raise a family. But now they are here to compete for the title of Miss Universe and the awards that go with it. $18,500 in cash, a $10,000 personal appearance contract, a car, a mink coat, jewelry, cosmetics, and a wardrobe. Prizes worth in excess of $100,000. The judges are introduced to the audience. Anne-Marie Podemo, Miss Universe of 1975. Don Galloway, Hollywood actor and star of his own network TV show. Lana Cantrell, Australian-born musical star. Yves Courvoisier, award-winning artist and lecturer from France. Apassada Hongsakula, 1965 Miss Universe from Thailand. Julio Iglesias, one of the world's most popular recording artists and TV personalities. Constance Towers, star of the Broadway stage, nightclubs, and concert halls. Robin Moore, best-selling author noted for The French Connection. Rosanna Podesta, acclaimed international film star. Ita Buttrose, one of Australia's most noted publishers. And Tony Martin, actor and singer, a show business legend. The competition nears its conclusion, the 5 finalists appear in evening gowns. Around the world, a television audience estimated at 700 million is viewing the pageant in its final moments. Satellites carry the show to over 50 countries. Press photographers covering the pageant will transmit photos that will appear in newspapers and magazines on 5 continents. In selecting Miss Universe, the judges vote independently and do not themselves know who the winner will be until the ballots are tabulated and the results announced to the audience. The votes have been counted, and the results are: 4th runner-up, Miss Sweden, Annette Ekström. 3rd runner-up, Miss Brazil, Maria Rosada da Costa. 2nd runner-up, from England, Carolyn Seward. And the 1st runner-up is Gina Swainson, Miss Bermuda. And Miss Venezuela, Maritza Sayalero, is Miss Universe for 1979. Maritza is an 18-year-old student studying architecture. Her home is Caracas. For Maritza and all the contestants, this has been an experience of a lifetime. For the people of Western Australia, the pageant has been an opportunity to show their country and way of life and let the world share in its 150th anniversary celebration.
Hello from way down under, way out west, where we